This is a video to explain how to diagnose a switch problem for a button and then how to change it over as well. Just to explain, we're going to show you the button and the switch locking together. It's pretty easy to pull it out, just open it out and take it out and slot it back in. Okay, you'll see there are 3 terminals here. For our arcade machines, you're only interested in the top one and the one closest to it, so usually I just bend that one out of the way. Okay, cool. So, right now we have an arcade machine, and you have probably realized that there's a button issue because you're going to your favorite game perhaps, and you can't play it properly. So, let's say for instance we run a game that we're very familiar with. So right now, I'm pressing the button, but it's not doing anything. And I can hear a click. When I press that button, I can hear a click, so I know there's a switch engaged, but it's just not doing anything. So I need to inspect that. So the way that we do that is we have to open our front door, and then on this particular cabinet, we've got a latch on each side, so I'll have to undo those. And that allows us to pull our control panel forward. So now we have all of our buttons and joysticks at the back, and we have to recognize which one it is. So the one in question is this particular one. And you'll find that there are 2 wires going to the particular switch. One is a black wire, one is a colored wire. It doesn't matter which color it is. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to identify that there's a problem with the switch. And the way that we do this is that we take off one of the wires, and usually I just take off whichever one is the easiest. One may be harder than the other, it doesn't matter. And I now have that in my hand, and I want to physically make that exposed terminal touch the other one. But I want to do this when I start a game. So right now I'm going to start a game again. And as I do that, as you see, I'm tapping that, it's shooting. So we know that everything else is working, but there's a problem with the particular switch. So it's pretty simple. We undo the other wire. Might have to just get a bit of pliers. Try not to separate the wire from the end terminal, because then that'll be bad. So maybe just get a pair of pliers or just pull really hard. That's your 2 wires. And then you want to take that switch out. That's all that we really want to replace. The only time that you would want to replace the actual button is if that was jamming or if it was sticky or something like that. So now we take our good button and we slot that in. Okay, and then we plug it back in the same way. Try to make sure that your black one goes to the correct one. And just follow the other switches and follow and copy the same. So I'll plug the black one in, and I'll plug the colored one in, and then close this back up, and just have a quick test. And that's pretty much it.